Alright, hey guys, to my usual subscribers, sorry that I haven't uploaded recently. It's probably gonna stay that way until my finals are done, which will be early May. So hopefully I can get more videos to you guys then. But to whom it may concern, I'm going to be showcasing a Realms duplication glitch that I found. For those of you who want to get what you came for, go ahead and skip forward until you see, you know, only 3 items in my inventory and not my netherite tools. So, for those of you who are interested in a little bit of a backstory, I have managed to get all of the netherite upgrade templates within a 3,000 block radius of the nether spawn in this Minecraft realm. And I am now monopolizing it. I am only selling the armor used to make them, and I am not giving out the templates to anyone. And I am charging unreasonable diamond prices for them. But hey, good news for those of you who are watching this who play on this realm. You could dupe diamonds to buy the netherite armor from me now. Yay! Good luck though if you're doing this on console because it's a little bit harder. You generally follow the same rules, but it's hard too because console controls are harder than computer controls for Minecraft. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of this stuff from my inventory. You can or I'll get to it. When I realized I was making the shop, I realized I need a way to get more items. This duping method works for these items. Anyway, uh let's get those. So before we get started here, couple things I need to address. One, yes, this works on Realms. The title is not clickbait. Two, no, I do not know if this is patched or yet. You will have to try it for yourself if you are watching this video at a later date. Or, maybe I'll change the title to, it being at a later date when that happens. So yeah, another thing you need to know. This only works with stackable items. So any stackable item that you can put in stacks of 64 will work. Stuff where it's stacks of 16, I'm not sure. You'll have to try that for yourself. But as far as stackable items, yes. No, you cannot duplicate weapons, tools, or armor. Those are not stackable items, therefore this will not work. However, it'll work for any stackable items, so that means, yes, you can dupe diamonds. Alright, so you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need 65 of the item you want to dupe, and you are going to need 35 trash blocks. These can be anything. They can be oak logs, they can be dirt, they can be stone, literally anything. Alright, so once you have all these, you need to order them in this fashion in the hotbar. Then what you're going to do is you are going to take the trash blocks and you are going to absolutely fill your inventory and place 2 in that spot right there. Then you are going to drop the singular item, go into your inventory, and fill it up completely. Then what you're going to do is you're going to stand on top of the item or stand up in range to pick it up, open the inventory again, and then at the same time, you're going to remove the stack of items from your inventory slot and press whatever button you use to close the inventory. So for me, that's going to be clicking on it with left click and then pressing E at the same time. Personally, I found it helps when I move the mouse downwards or remove it so that the game knows what I'm trying to do. So at the same time, remove this shit from the slot and close the inventory, and there. You should have dropped the stack of items, but you can't see them. A way to know this works is if you see the singular item you want to dupe there in your hotbar. That's how you know the duplication glitch is working. So once you have done that, you are going to go ahead and save and quit. and then you are going to enter back into your realm. All right, we are back in the realm. Open your inventory, and there you go. You have the duped items there. Now, another thing you should know. For console players, I do believe you should be able to do this in the overworld. However, if you find you can't, console players, it's more reliable for you to do this in the nether. Also, another thing you should know. It is best to do this when only you are online. People are going to say, oh, what? So you don't get caught? So you don't get caught cheating? Well, that's a good point, and yes, that is a good reason to. But the other thing is the fact that it quite literally will not work if anyone else is online. However, you can make it work online when other people are on by going to the nether. And no, uh, you can't say by that logic, well, if it doesn't work when multiple people are online in the realm, wouldn't multiple people in the nether also disable it? Nope, in the nether, it just works without no problem every time. So yeah, console players, you need to do this in the nether, I believe. Console players, go ahead and try this in the overworld of a realm and get back to me and see if it works here. But yeah. And remember, if anyone else is online, do this in the nether. And with that, that is the end of the video. And have fun ruining the economy of your own server or your friends' servers. I know I will.